Okay. How does that even work?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Oh my god, those were the good old days. That's cute. Why is my shit not connecting to Wi-Fi?
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like
No
it.
internet access, my ass, dude. You better get your shitting. That's what I thought. Get out of here with that shit. Okay. The other phone.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land.
Let's try and
back.
do this.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Okay. Alright. Let's actually do this. Oh my, bruh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Squeeze me. Bruh. You can talk and stream. Make YouTube think I'm popular and shit. But even if you don't talk and stream, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Bruh. Oh, you fucking cockfight of a game right now. Oh, alright. Oh, I got you. Well, it would probably not let you anyway, because it's a mature thing. Let's go. Could do he could paint.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
How? I'm not even gonna ask. Ah. Yes. Oh my god, bro. I'm about as introverted as you get. Some people say. You have the attitude of a man. There's nothing particularly wrong about that. As long as you're not on somebody who wants to the Nazi type shit.
Huh, where have you been hiding?
Well, there's actually a word for that. It's called tomboy. Really? Lame.
Leave it to me.
No.
Just sharpen my spear. Outrider Amber, reporting.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Watching my stream, you're gonna be fucked up in the head when you get older. Rosies. Sexy mama.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Okay. I think it's a Samsung. How is Fischl dead? Bada bang, huh?
The more the merrier. The first round's on me.
Hey. I'm guessing I can't get that yet. The more the merrier. Did I already get the recorder thing? Yeah, she just said it. Bruh. I don't know. Okay. You're killing me, sexy mama. You're killing me. I love you more, sexy mama. Okay.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Diluc, trust perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Okay. Sure. You wanted to spoil it. Sure. It doesn't matter. I forget things really easy, so it is what it is.
trade tactics. I'm always ready.
Okay. Yeah, I figured I'd have to end up fighting that dragon. What do you think? I'm feeling another pull coming on. Let's go. Yeah, baby. What I get? What I get? What I get? Ah! Another Xiaoling. I'll have Venti. Okay. I need to get a better weapon for Xiaoling because hers freaking sucks. Lot of bing, huh? Last attack in a normal applies implode status. Ooh, sweet. So when I finish the Spiral Abyss, I'll get Tornado. Okay.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Constellation 5. Yeah, but I just got Xiaoling, I think yesterday or the day before. And I haven't done the Spiral Abyss yet, so I'll get Constellation 3 when I do. Excuse me. Bruh. So are you on mobile, on console, or on PC?
Time for some training?
Behold, the Prinzessin der Talon.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
getting some serious Panzer Dragoon Saga vibes right now. Bruh.
I'll extract and condense the pure anima from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed anima orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
Bruh. Oh, I don't like that it keeps doing that. Bruh.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Yeah.
Blood clot on his neck. Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The
Hooray, she
honorary
there.
knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. I know, it's strange. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Duvall, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go. It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Racy there. Don't have enough space for what? Can I craft those?
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my
I didn't
land
really
legs
use his
back.
stuff that like that. I'm sure I'll like him though. I just saw my stream has a bunch of drop graves, like 6,000 drop graves. I don't know at what point those happened, so hopefully it wasn't anything.
Here we go. This is it. crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us! Roll up, youngsters! Join the Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt! What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Confused about what? I didn't use Venti a whole bunch. I didn't use all his moves. I don't know how he plays.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
That was a pretty easy boss fight.
Add Astra.
Really. I have no idea.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Oh no.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Why not just look up a YouTube guide on it? I'm sure there's a video out there that shows you the answer to the maze.
Add Astra. Error.
I'm sure you have a big brain.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
That.
I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Oh, you're not dumb. What's the mission called?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Yay.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
If you ever want to trade
Today's
tactics,
recommendation
I'm always ready.
is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your
I will make you better.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Could never quite seem to get my land legs back. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your Wolfendom.
getting quite busy recently.
I will make you better.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Hannah, I will make you better.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Ah, cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Have you heard? Storm Terror.
Storm Terror? Did something bad happen again?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
You're also here for Mondstadt's radish veggie soup. Storm Terror? Did something bad happen again?
Have you heard? Storm Terror.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Today's recommendation is the station. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Which should I choose? Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
You're in an evolution. What?
And a radish
Inferior
veggie-
games.
Can you hear that? It's the whispers of the wind.
Rudolph, the meaningless side character. He was sitting right on down. I don't know how to make it go with the song, but that's the new song. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamel.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
No. Give it here.
It would have been way funnier if he would have just said, "You're forgiven."
Oh, the Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
Oh, hell no.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What?
Nah! A literal godly troll. I love it. Bruh.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue.
So anime.
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake!
Ta-da! What planet are we on?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
She's right there.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence, but she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Interesting. Maybe I'll get that when we get to that mission.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
Well then, bye.
Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order. I think so too. Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single club.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the Lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher-order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven. But as for which of the Seven took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. As I said before, vision wielders are a gnosis is... But as for... Wait. As one of the Seven, I'm... We're a great team indeed.
You don't... Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the Four Winds means free food...
If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then, best be off to Lille. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
It is weird that she was drowning. It's okay. Hold on. Damn it. I have no idea what's up with Paimon.
A toast to our success. Real tiger fish. Hit it while it's hot. Try your luck, Betty and Jane. Here to serve.
Ad Astra Ep.
Yes, I like puppies and kitties.
See what people hire things up.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
As I gaze. Ta-da! Barbara. Ta-da! Barbara's here. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
That looks cool. you
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Hello, nice to meet you.
Beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
What do you got?
Hey, who's that skulking around?
All tasks have been handed out.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Puppies!
I'll take care of it.
Present.
I can't wait any longer!
Puppies are the
All
shit.
tasks have been handed out.
Who's that skulking around?
I used to have a little chihuahua. I got her when she was about 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 10 years old, something like that. Her name was Roxy. And she used to sit on my lap and watch me play video games. Boy and 2 girls. Aww. You friend? You going to sleep? Okay.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Might be today, might also be tomorrow. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
You too wish to bear witness to the rite of dissension? Me too. We all do.
Bro, you look
As
like
a
a straight
businessman
bad guy.
myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Ooh, Paimon knows this one. Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Great! Then we can start our experience off with the Rite of Dissension.
Good choice. Then get going. To the high ground.
Pretty sure there's a Star Wars joke there.
I can't wait to see my...
deception. Wanna give it a try?
Halt. Those not involved in the proceedings are not permitted to go any further.
Killjoy.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension, too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Ratio.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take? Squat back here!
The hour is upon us.
Well, that's peculiar. Fluffy, did you eat the junk food again?
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What?
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... The Geo-Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us!
close.
Are we
suspects?
suspects?
Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you! But can we even get out of here safely?
Bruh. What? Whatever, dude. Ah.
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Yeah.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Paimon's exhausted. So insensitive! You have no idea just how tiring fooling around. Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora? Child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm all
buying or not.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
Bruh.
Correct. This bank was
I
opened
thought
here
that
in
was
Liyue
a
by
crazy
Snezhnaya.
easy boss.
Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of
Welcome back,
Favonius.
B.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Your thinking is even more radical than my own, honorary knight. Even now, the Northland Bank
Hope
wouldn't
you're
be able to
not
hold
that
the Millilith
far
off for
behind
long.
on the stream,
But the
man.
Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the
We're
Adepti.
over 2 hours into
of
this
course, it was
stream.
built by force. Look for them, and
Nearly
be
2
faster
hours,
than the
20
Qi
minutes.
Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
What should I put in my letter?
So, I got Barbara. Ta-da! And I took Lisa's 4-star weapon and put it on her. I need to get more of these.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it. Just a few more minutes rest.
So apparently, things were under exaggerated a little bit with the Bayonetta lady. It turns out she wanted to do 60 grand, or more than 60 grand, for 2 days of voiceover work. And then she wanted 50% of the profit that the game made? Nah, lady, you're fucking crazy.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Who goes there? Attack!
Oh my god. Holy balls, dude.
Back at ya!
Take the target alive! Attack them! Retreat! Attack them! Retreat! Take this! Nasty! Two arms! Attack! Take the target alive!
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liu Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Bruh. Fuck. Dude, really? Wow.
Where have you been hiding?
What happened? You rescued me. Oh, thank you. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together.
Li
But
Ding.
then well, I don't know. Did I get swallowed up by Amber?
Li Ding
I think I must have
way?
been knocked out. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. All right then, I won't bother you anymore. Thanks again. I'm going to find my brother now. I really hope he's okay.
The more the merrier. The first round's on me.
I think that's about enough for the night.